welcome to Greenland's Farm Village. Today we are going to do a video on barn owls. So first of all I'm going to introduce you to Barney the barn owl. Oh, hello. Here she comes. So this is Barney. She's a 1-year-old female barn owl. Did you just drop that? I don't know. She is... No, stop looking at the food. You can't have it. So Barney is a 1-year-old female barn owl. She has... Lift your head up. Lift your head up. She has spots on her chest, which is how we know... which is how we know that she's a female. We'll get Willow out shortly. He is a male. And you can see that by him having a pure white chest. So barn owls have a combing on the end of their wings, which helps them become a silent flight. So whenever they're doing any hunting, looking for any prey, they can fly silently. Also, this does affect them when they're flying in the wild, because any wind, any rain, they can't really fly against. So their feathers get wet, they can't fly in the rain. Any bit of wind, they'll just fly with it. They can't really fly against it because they're too light. So Barney tends to weigh about 11 3/4 ounces. Barney was hand-reared by Farmer Kerry, and she lived at her house with her dog and her children. She was brought up there for the first about 2 to 3 months of her life, every single day, and then we slowly introduced them coming, living in the aviaries, and then they'd go back home with us at night, and then now they live full-time in their aviaries. So Barney's used to a lot of different people, a lot of noise, a lot of dogs. You can't have it. Whereas Willow, he was brought up at my house. He lived with me for the first 3 months of his life. I've got a dog, a little small sausage dog, so he wasn't really that bothered by it at all. Sorry, we just had to pause that one. She's being quite cheeky. She's clearly very hungry for the rest of her food, so I'm going to pop her away and we'll get Willow out for you. Hello, this is Willow. So Willow is a 1-year-old male barn owl. He's from the same clutch as Barney. As you can see, his chest is a lot whiter than Barney's. So that's how we can tell the difference between them both. So yes, he is called Willow and he's a male. Simply because myself and Kerry got too impatient when they were born and we wanted to name them first. So Barney's actually a girl and Willow's actually a boy. But they don't really know any difference, so it's fine. So you can probably hear in the background, now that we've put Barney away, she is making quite a screeching noise over there. So barn owls don't tend to hoot just like other owls do. Traditionally they make a high-pitched screeching noise. We do train them to come to a noise for their food, so, and that's how they know that their food's ready and waiting for them. So when we do flying displays during the day, we don't tend to feed them a whole meal. We tend to just give them half, maybe 3/4 of it, so just so that we know that if we do get them out again, we get them out to fly, anything like that, they're generally going to listen to us and they're going to come back to us. A whole chick at the end of the day, or a whole mouse, depending what they're eating that day, depending what meal it is, just so that's when they know as well that they're not going to be out to fly anymore. So when they're out hunting in the wild, they have good eyesight, but they excel with their hearing. So you'll see the heart shape of his face here. So the sound funnels through the heart shape, around over his eyes and into his ears here, which is what helps them when they're out flying to find their prey. Thanks for watching, guys. We hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see any more content, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you again soon.